Welcome back to Burning River Bushcraft. We're in the Okefenokee Swamp on a multiple day canoe trip, and we're going to be setting some limb lines using the Grim hooks with a yo-yo. So I showed a video on this before. This is some of the Grim cards that I brought down to do some fishing with here. And it just dumped on us when we got to the Chicky today. This is like a floating platform that I'm on. You can kind of see here. So they got these set up out in the middle of the swamp, so you have a place to camp when you're out on a multiple day trip. So before we make dinner, I'm going to set a couple of these passive fishing yo-yos, and we're going to see if we can get some dinner. So I'm going to be combining a couple things. This is the fishing hook card, and then if you haven't seen these yo-yos yet, I'm a pretty big fan of these things. You can set these, and then when the fish strikes, it goes, plays the fish. So if it's a small fish, it'll reel it all the way in, pull it up out of the water on small bluegill. It'll play the fish. It helps you set the hook. And then I have some fishing line in the wallet here. So this is just a regular Grim card, and I put some 8-pound braided line on. So I'm just taking one of these hooks out. And I've got the hook card and I've got the specialty hook card as well. And the specialty hook card clips on more. This is more of a traditional eye. All right, so we're all tied on, and my eyes ain't the best anymore. So tying that knot was probably one of the hardest parts of the job. And I've got a foot or so of line. All right, so I'm all tied on, and to bait it, I brought some of this gulp. So these are the closest thing to earthworms that I could find. So this traveled well, and we'll see if the fish like it. So I've got this boat cleat, and I've got bank line attached to this. So I'm just gonna play off a little bit of line. And let it go till it sets. So then when the fish pulls this, it's under tension, and it's going to help us set the hook. Just like that. So I got a few more of those to set this evening, and then we'll see how they do.